Hi, so today we're gonna talk about this Revit model. See if I wanna so if this is a Revit model and if you wanted to use this Revit model to do something like I use massing. See, this is a massing and I created like simple massing and I, to do topography. But actually there are probably other better ways to do it. Like connect to Revit to Rhino and Rhino back to Revit. How we do that, right? Because Rhino is better in a lot of ways. So I think first of all you just try to export this. I've tried a lot of times and it failed. I think the major reason is there's one key step is this button. You have to make sure the setup. You have to use the setup. You have to, especially this one is solid. You want to choose this solid and units. That's really important. Why do it? They put this into inch. That's not good. Okay, you want to put it to foot, and then you click OK. The reason is when I look at here, yeah, go to side view. You find out when I draw anything, the unit is always foot, and I'm decimal. I'm using decimal unit, so that's important. Okay, if you go to Rhino, you find out the unit, the scale is wrong. Please check here the solid. Go to here and check the solid. Make sure this is solid, and then units, which is foot, and then you click OK. You click next. You click, you remember the name. You can, whatever version all works, and you click OK again. And then we'll save a file, and the save file you go to open up Rhino, and just like an empty Rhino file. And when you open this Rhino file, one thing you have to make sure you do is here you have millimeters. You have to go to unit setting, and in unit setting you want to set up feet here, um, because the Revit is feet. And then you import it, and then you choose this one. You choose the ones that we just exported from Revit. You click open. They'll ask you, oh, it's a feet and the millimeters. Yeah, click OK. And then you'll find out, oh, there you go. That's our thing. And then whatever you do down here, they will automatically match with the Revit. That's the benefit of doing this. Okay. For example, if I create a mesh somewhere, um, let's say I create a topography over here. Um, like a simple topography. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just something like this. Um, Not topography, but just some like organic service. Um, and then let's say I save as this file, and you want to save this as a SAT format. Okay, see here SAT, and you click and you just save it. Click OK, and once you're done, and you go to Revit, and you can insert the link CAD. That's SAT, and you make sure it's feet, and you click open. Just wait a minute. Oh, then you'll find out they all match perfectly. Okay, see here, match perfectly. But the one thing you want to make sure is this file you cannot edit those. Okay, it's what we call depth geometry. The only way to use this is through massing. So what I'm gonna do is I rather delete it. I probably redo it. I will create a new placing model in place massing, and then inside the massing I start to upload the file. Like I insert here, I go to, and then go to here. That's how we do it. Okay, the massing. Okay, there you go. So that's the massing down here. So we have this massing, and then you finish massing. You have this file, and then you can start to, for example, you want a wall by face, just click it. There you go, boom. So that's wall by face. So you can start to reuse those faces, okay? You know, just a lot of stuff you can do with this, okay? All right, so that's this. Just remember this workflow. I think it's really useful.